Hello students, to continue with statistics for economics chapter index number part 6. Why do we need index numbers? Yes, because index numbers are widely used in policy making, maybe wholesale price index or consumer price index. So they are needed. First of all, we are going to study the uses of consumer price index. CPI are used, number one, for the formulation of price policy. On the basis of these index, government decides whether the prices are to be controlled, dual price policy should be adopted, or public distribution system is to be introduced, etc. Also, government policies like rent control, taxation, general economic and fiscal policies, and so many other policies are framed on the basis of consumer price index to a large extent. Number two, cost of living index are used as basis for wage adjustment. The rate of dearness allowances are decided by government on the basis of these index. These index are also used for wage contracts and wage agreement of the workers. Number three, these are used for measurement of real values of rupee or its purchasing power and real income, etc. For example, purchasing power of money is calculated by the formula, that is 1 upon CPI into 100. CPI means Consumer Price Index. In the same way, we can calculate real wages, which is equal to money wage upon Consumer Price Index into 100. Number 4, CPI are used for the analysis of market of specific commodities for their demand and supply. Number 5, these index are also used as deflators of national income. Accordingly, real change in national income is estimated. Now, the uses of wholesale price index. These are used for forecasting, number one, demand and supply, situation in the economy. An increase in wholesale price index is an indicator of excess demand. It is a situation in which demand is greater than supply. On the other hand, a decrease in wholesale price index means deficient demand. It is a situation in which demand is less than supply. Number two, WPIR used to estimate monetary value and real value of aggregates like national income, expenditure. Monetary value is the value estimated at current year prices. Real value is the value estimated at base year prices or at constant prices. These are also used for calculating rate of inflation. It refers to the rate at which price tends to increase over time. Or we can simply say that inflation is a general and continuous increase in prices. If inflation becomes too large, money may lose its traditional function as a medium of exchange and as a unit of accounts. Its primary impact lies in reducing the value of money. So weekly inflation rate is estimated by the formula A2 minus A1 upon A1 into 100. Because WPIR calculated for every week if for week 1 wholesale price index is A1 and for week 2 the wholesale price index is A2, then rate of inflation between week 1 and week 2 is estimated by the formula. And the annual rate of inflation is estimated by considering average of the wholesale price index for all weeks of the year. Thanks for watching.